hell are you doing?
I thought,
Nice to see you too, asshole.
Mort, of all the times for you to come back from the dead, when I'm about to enjoy my Chinese takeout.
But those, you put them, and they're both made from cats. Enjoy.
Where the hell have you been? I thought you were dead for the past year. I was celebrating, I was ordering Chinese takeout all the time.
I was on the,
now I find out you're
must
still
know,
with us.
I was on the alien spaceship for the last, year, just about. They abducted me when I was trying to audition for a movie.
You got abducted by aliens?
Well,
you lucky bastard!
it's not as fun as it sounds. I mean, you get tired after a while with all the mariachi music and the tacos and the fajitas and the tostadas.
If you think you're gonna move back in here, you have another thing coming, because Bargy now lives here.
Bargain fuckers here? What's a 2-bit superhero with money doing here?
Yeah, well, he doesn't have money now.
Huh.
He's a loser.
He doesn't belong here, because we're the losers, not him.
Fate finally did to him what we never could.
What the hell is this?
Well, remember my old pickup line that I used when I met women at a bar, you know? Hello, I am Lord Bot the Behemoth Longfellow, and I am proud to say that I have not yet been neutered, and I hope you have not yet been spayed. Well, I figured it was time for a new one, so I got this baby, this chick magnet. And now when I meet a woman in a bar, I just say, hey, you want to come over and see my organ? More, it works. It totally works.
You fucking idiot.
I mean, it doesn't work yet, but it will. It's going to pay off big. And the future Mrs. Bort the Behemoth Longfellow is going to be in love with my long, massive organ.
I think I'm going to become a musician. The hell are you laughing at?
You, a musician. I mean, really, come on. Really, you think you have what it takes to be a musician?
Well, sure.
You're hardly the Phantom of the Opera, alright?
Got the mask for it. From the hall to the door, my dog shit on the floor. Rex says tape boy. Grandma slipped on the pile, broke her crown, went senile. Rex says tape boy. Cats were rude, didn't get much food, wasn't in the mood. Dog just pooed. Rex says
Oh my god, I remember when I had tapeworm.
Rancid cheese gave it the disease. Little Pekingese, kiss me please, I want tape boy.
It's as if malevolent Mort can peer right into my soul. Holy fuckballs, Mort! That is incredible! I mean, for you.
Well, thanks, I guess. I'm actually thinking of going on tour.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna leave this shithole in the town of shitfuck, and I'm gonna travel the USA with my act.
Mort, it doesn't work that way. I mean, you've been playing for less than 2 minutes. You don't just go on tour after that. I mean, a skill like this takes hours of training.
When you got a natural ability like me, the sky's the limit. Now, excuse me, I gotta practice. I leave in an hour.
Oh my god. Well, by then maybe you'll be better. So, Minerva, this is like the 5th time we've hung out. What are we? Are we dating? Are we just friends? I mean...
I don't know, Bort. You gotta give me some time.
I keep getting mixed signals here, and... I'd really like to know.
By the way, you didn't even notice I got my nails done.
Oh, well, they're very pretty. Put them away. Put them away.
Is it true that my father is still alive and he's back?
Ew, did I forget to tell you that?
Yes, you forgot to tell me that!
Yeah, shit. I didn't know you really wanted to meet him.
Of course I did. He's my family.
Oh, come on. Really, he isn't. I mean, he knocked up your mother when he was at some convention back in the 70s. And then he never met her again, so really.
He's my father. That makes him family. Half of me is him.
Hold that thought. Hold on a second. I'm better now.
I never got to meet him, Bort.
Look, I'm going to be blunt with you. Mort, malevolent Mort, is not a family person. Okay, he was a monstrous preemie.
Lots of kids are born premature. It doesn't mean anything.
No, not a regular preemie. A monstrous preemie. See, he developed in the womb at an abnormal rate. And, one day he got very, very, very hungry. And he chewed his way out and killed his mother in childbirth. And then he killed the doctor. And he killed his father. And everyone else in the hospital. And he was raised by sewer rats until he grew to be about 14, and then he ate them too.
He's a monster. Does that mean I'm evil too?
It's okay. So, do you want to come over and see my organ?
What? How can you say that, Bort? How could you say something like that to me at a time like this? You're a pig.
What? What's your problem?
I want to see your organ.
It's over at my apartment. It's a keyboard that you play on. Oh my God, get your mind out of the gutter.
Well, if you said guitar, I might have been interested. You know, I kind of got a freaky thing for guitar players.
The absent-minded wino went to AA today, mocked by his peers that thought that he was sick. Out came the pedo who poked him with his shoe, and the wino teamed with Hitler to kill off all the bugs. Thank you all, you've been a terrific audience.
Hi Pam, how have you been?
Oh, pretty good.
So I brought you some leftover snacks that my Aunt Elmira got at her last Planned Parenthood meeting. See, there's little Hansel and Gretel and Tom Thumb and Peter Pan and Wendy.
You actually think I'm going to eat that? No, I don't think so. Hey, by the way, where have you been? I haven't seen you at Rabbi Frankenstein's Kabbalah classes lately.
Yeah, the jerk actually had me banned from the Kabbalah Center.
Why would that be?
Well, this one time I went over to Rabbi Frankenstein's with some, some spiritual questions about the tree of life and the chakras and all that. And, I found he had an 18-year-old daughter in the pool in the backyard. So I went over to talk to her and, well, it was the height of werewolf mating season, so it wasn't really talking. And now she has to have some special ointment for her legs for some reason. Well, her right leg, really.
Oh, I can see where that may be.
Yeah, so then he tried to get a police restraining order against me, but hey, I'm supernatural, that doesn't work. And eventually he built a creature.
What do you mean he built a creature?
Can you believe Frankenstein?
What kind of creature? How does that work? I mean, real world Bort?
I have a little golem, I made it out of clay. And when it's dry and ready, then my foes it will go slay. Oh golem, 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 I made you out of clay. Oh golem, 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 Now golem go and slay. It has a solid body with lots and lots of mass. And when it comes to life, it will kick the wolfman's ass. Oh golem, 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 I made you out of clay. Oh golem, 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 now golem go and slay.
I mean, can you believe he built a creature just to keep me away from him and his family?
I just can't imagine. No. So I hear Mort's back.
Yes, well, kind of. He came back briefly, but now he's touring around the country trying to start his music career.
What? He can sing? Wow, that's kind of scary.
He really can't, but he thinks he can. In fact, he has a meeting later this afternoon with some record executives trying to get an album deal. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It's stalking me.
Ugh.
So, this is what it feels like to be one of the damsels I pursue. Oh, I feel hot now.
Really?
This next metal song's gonna make you feel a whole spectrum of pain. You're all gonna die. I'm gonna toss my guitar and I'm gonna show you all how it's done. You're all gonna die. Home at last.
I thought you were too good for us now with your
Not for long.
music career.
Oh, well, I just had to do laundry and, pick up a few things.
How did the agency interview go?
They said no, but, nah, they don't know what they're missing.
Right, now's the tour.
Good, I guess. I mean, it stops at 7 places so far. It's weird, though. Check this out. So, you gotta pay to get in first, then you put your name down, then you wait to get called up, and you get at most 10 minutes. And then you sit back down again. It seems fun enough, but I have yet to see a paycheck. What's so damn funny?
Oh my god!
What are you laughing at?
You fucking moron! You didn't go on tour at all!
Wait, what?
You just went to a bunch of different open mics. You don't get paid for that shit!
You're shitting me, right?
You go for fun, and if you're lucky, a club manager might invite you back for a show of your own. I mean, even then, you have to sell tickets or be very, very lucky. And even then, you don't get paid.
You mean to tell me I did all this for nothing? Fuck them all! I lost my love, I lost all my money, and a tornado took my house away from me too. The tornado was my ex-wife.